Hey, welcome back. So in this episode, we're going to be headed to Motostoke, which is the first city of the game. But before that, we see this guy, and he wants to change the color of our tent. And he sees our first Pokemon is an Ice type, so he changes it to Ice type color. Perfect. Here we are, in Motostoke. So, it's a very cool little cutscene. I'll keep it playing, and enjoy. Motostoke. I'm so stoked to be here, guys. Get it? Motostoked. The place is called Motostoke. Stoked. It's a funny fucking joke, alright? Anyway, you don't see any of these places. The only place you go to is this one. And the hotel. They don't even show that. We enter Motostoke, and this was back when I thought that I was gonna not do voiceovers. So I walk into the city, and as usual, I stop at some point because this is where I want to speak, you know? This is where I'm doing a little speech. But apparently, I set one step further, and of course, Sonia is waiting there for us and has a line ready. So I guess I've got the same scenaristic mind as the people at Nintendo do. Oh look, there's an ad with the Twitch doll. Real ace of you to make it through the wild area. Well, I almost died about 6 times. After those words, we enter the Pokemon Center, where Sonia tells us about this Rotimi. It's pretty much a PC like in the old games. You can do the old PC stuff, you know, store your Pokemon and whatever. But this time, you can also make league cards. Now, the more I think about these, the more it reminds me of your little Club Penguin, you know, put clothes on, choose background thing. We're just ripping off Club Penguin. As we awkwardly stare her out, we think about the multitude of options we can do to make our league card the most special. Also, we heal our Pokemon, and it looked pretty cool. I just wanted to show it. We buy 10 Pokeballs and 10 potions. What about your brother over here? This man has the exact same face as you. If you got a Bunnelby, would you like to trade for my Squovet? No. The different shopkeepers, they are the same shopkeeper. Sell different things. Who'd have thought when they all look so similar? Yeah. Okay, I'm glad you're pointing it out too. And then there's this guy. What he does is he teaches your Pokemon their old moves and he changes your Pokemon's names if you want to. Next is a very new system. It's the Pokemon job system. Pretty much you can send your Pokemon out for a day, half a day, however long you want, and they do a task. They come back, they gain experience, you gain some money, and maybe some items sometimes. And of course, I decide to send away our 3 musketeers, Remy, Susan, and Oopsie. They don't realize I just sold them to Team Rocket. And of course, the most important, the most exclusive, the most awesome feature, making a league card. This is actually pretty cool. It tracks your stats, you can share them with people online, you know, make a cool little Club Penguin frame, and yeah, that's all there is to it. This is disgusting. I'm not even touching the floor. I don't want Leon as a background, no. My god, that's stupid. I don't want any. I'll come back to this when I have new cool things. What you see here is just what you'll get. If you're happy with it, let's print it out. What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's perfect. Change expression. That's so creepy. Look at the map. I was surprised Pikachu face. I don't have such a wheezing laugh. I'm sorry. Confirm. I want this one. Change pose? Yeah, that seems cool. What am I doing? Yeah, that's so good. That's actually so good. That's a thumbnail right there. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Print it. Choose the reprint option if all you'd like to do is get the latest info on your current card. That's what Rotoms sound like. As expected, Sonia's waiting for us. Do you remember what your goal in Motostoke is? I'm here. What? You seriously forgot about the gym challenge opening ceremony? She just fucks off. So Sonia reminds us that we're here for, you know, the ceremony of the gym challenge. It's at Motostoke Stadium. You can have a cool shot of it right here. But of course we have to explore, and so we bend over in a dark alleyway. Nugget Bridge. Motostoke is something else. What other city has a lift that takes you between the upper and the lower districts? I guess we're not allowed in here. What does this buff guy have to say? Something good happened? I don't know. I mean, I caught a little ice cream. I think that's pretty cool. This is a small brain child. Next, I was feeling kind of tired, so I decided to go to the Starbucks, right, to get a little coffee. But this guy just assaults me! It was a pretty long fight because my bird kept healing him, but eventually this present drops his bee to the floor. As a reward, besides a pitiable amount of XP, we get this strawberry sweet. Nugget Bridge. We need to look fashionable for the ceremony. Yeah, we go clothes shopping. Jeez, everything to look like a real winner. I can't change my bag, it's iconic. Ankle boots. 21k! Are you mad? Are you actually mad? You crazy person. I still haven't found anything nice and blue. We're done shopping. I want something nice in ice blue color. Feel free to use our changing room. Yeah, I understand. I thought this was a real shop. Here, let me give you these high-tech earbuds. Why do you... What? You get the audio options if you happen to talk to someone? This isn't the time to use that. Yeah, that's actually true. It's very weird, isn't it? You get the audio options if you talk to some random guy in the first city. I don't know, this is the whole Leon meme. He always gets lost or something, and now he thanks his Charizard for bringing him. Once he's done telling us how great the opening ceremony is going to be, he gives us a miracle seed because he still thinks we're going to use the Grookey he gave us at the start of the game. Ha ha. Well, you see the Pokemon you gave me is gone. I sold it. Well, after that awkward interaction, we take the lift up, and we want to talk to this Pokeball guy, because he looks funny as... What the... No, Hop! Seriously, man. You made it too. No, I didn't make it. No, I'm dead. This isn't me. Hop tells us about the amount of people that don't like him in this world. Oh, never mind. He's talking about who's going to watch the ceremony. Ta-da! You took the time to talk to a Pokeball, so you deserve a little reward. I got a Pokeball. I guess Hop was almost more interesting than that. We pick up some hidden items, we look through them, and eventually we find this XS XP candy, which we force feed to Poppy and he gains 2 levels. We finally enter Motostoke Stadium, and Hop tells us we should registrate. Oh, remember this guy, because you're gonna hate him, alright? We see him a lot. We're gonna hate him. Anyway, one of the key features of this place is you can choose your actual back number. Now, I'm not gonna go with the funny 690420 because I feel like pretty much everyone has done that. So we go with my favorite number, 2. I don't know why it is number 2. We talk to everyone, but no one is intriguing, unless this girl. Her name is question mark, which makes me believe that she's going to be important at some point in the future. And then there's this guy being cocky again. We leave the arena after registering, and this guy wants to lead us to our hotel. Sure. We arrive at Budu Inn, or however you're supposed to pronounce this. I explored the outside for a while, but I found nothing really interesting. Sonia's here with some Pokemon lore though. She hints toward this obvious Sword and Shield statue. Ha, she gave us a choice on how long her story should be. Rookie mistake. In the hotel lobby, Team Yell is causing a ruckus, and it looks like we're in for a fight. We're going to be challenging a bunch of Team Yell grunts. Here's the first one. We easily deal with his Zigzagoon. Here's the next one. Oh, look, it's the girl I talked to earlier in the banner. We deal with her Fox pretty easily. Hop sees we're in trouble, so he helps us out. We deal with the Fox and the Zigzagoon pretty easily. Apparently it's this girl's team. Her name is Marnie, and she's sorry for all the ruckus they've caused. After a nice night of sleep, we wake up to Hop training his pitch, trying to throw so hard it makes the Pokemon inside the Pokeball dizzy. Today's the big day. The gym challenge ceremony is starting soon, and we get escorted back, even though it's literally the building right next to the one we just slept in, and yesterday we already got escorted one way. Either way, we're here now. Okay, now that I whistled in his face and my frustration is gone, I can show you my new uniform. Look, it's actually got the 2 on the back. That's pretty fucking cool. Yeah. Here's Rose, the guy from the start of the game. He just tells us that this is the Pokemon Gym Challenge. Here's the 8-1 gym leaders. I don't know, they're just flexing, slow-mo walking. Grass type Milo, Water type Nessa, Fire type Kabu, our biggest enemy this run, Ghost type Alistair, Fairy type Opal, Ice type Master Melanie, but not for long because we're going to take that spot soon. And finally, well, without counting the Gym Master that's not here, Rayhan, the Dragon type trainer. Of course, with this cool slow-mo walk-in, we're also here, that's all. Red Nass, yo! Red Nass, yo! Red Nass, yo! After that, Hop tells us how excited he is, of course. He was clearly trying his best to stall me for as long as possible so that I would still be here when Leon and Rose showed up. He tells us how excited he is to meet us, that we've been endorsed by Leon, etc. And he sees that we have those Dynamax bands, you know, we found at the bench back in like episode 1, I think. When he sees this little in-game tutorial, you know we've really completed something, so it's official now, we're part of the gym challenge. This lady really wants to let us know that she has a crush on Mr. Rose, but that's not really the main point of her talking to us. She also explains that there is a new flying system, it's flying taxis, it's just a Corviknight that brings you around. The people of Motostoke are really excited and they all cheer me on. Thanks, Motostoke. Here's one of those flying taxis we're talking about, and apparently we're too thick, that's one of the responsibilities you get when replacing Melanie, to fit past this bird, although there's clearly enough for like 6 people to walk through on both sides. After doing some exploring, and fighting our daily quota of Magikarp, yeah, only one today, I'm sorry. Hop waits for us at a crossroads, and wants to fight. We obviously accept. So it's to this almost Mario Kart-esque music that we're gonna kick his ass. But right before that, listen to this hilarious joke I had. Eventually Hop will have a hop hip, right? Fucking hilarious. Sheepy is down. Whiny Frog down. Boom. I got you with the presents. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. What's that meme? That's just reminding me of that vibe. It's like, Merry Chrysler. Merry Chrysler. Can I find that meme? Alright, we defeated Hop.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas.
On that note, Hop's dead and he's eliminated from the Nuzlocke challenge, so we're never going to see him again in the entire story. Never mind, he gives us his league card and he expects us to be friends again, although I just defeated him and he's eliminated from the Nuzlocke challenge. Why is he still here? We move on, and as is tradition, we look at the panel. Route 3. We find this cute little flower thing, but we kill it because it's definitely not an ice type. Last Ray wants to fight, and I'm gonna turn that smile into a frown real soon. I really make it sound like we're awful people, but we're actually good, like we're actually nice, okay? And I'm gonna regret my words pretty soon, because she sends out a Vulpix, which is the other type, other than fighting, that will absolutely destroy our team full of ice. Fortunately, with a bunch of swapping, we managed to take it out. Now, this is a fight that I'd like to show because a lot happens, but it's really long, you know? There's a lot of stuff that's happening, and I don't want to bore you, so I'm not going to include it. Let me know if in the future you do want this to be included. I know I only get like 4 views a video, but, you know, maybe you're going to see this. Let me know. Also, I told you she was going to frown. Dude, I don't know what this is, maybe Victory Road or something, but I'm telling you, Schoolgirl Hannah is our demise. She sends out Pancham. Now yes, you could say that's pretty unlucky. 2 trainers, 2 times 1 Pokemon, and they are both the type that's most effective against my team, but also I should know my type matchups, because sending out a grass type here was a dumb idea. I have a flying type that's exclusively for fighting types, and yet I still didn't send it out. Fortunately, it doesn't one-shot us though. Topper was getting his ass kicked, so I decided to use a potion on him. Wait, that's Sprucey, that's the wrong one! Oh no. Yep. No, Topper! I wanted to do one of those cute montages where you see all the moments you spent together, but honestly, I haven't spent a single moment with Topper so far. Also, everyone does it, so maybe next time. Please don't circle fucking kick my ice cream. No! We somehow managed to defeat the demonic panda and send Hannah back home. Thank God. No reset. Of course, first thing we do is we head back to the wild area to catch another ice cream. We call it Pops in honor of Poppy. Then I see the Fisher Girl again and I buy what she's got. This is also a tradition at this point. And for some reason, this Pokemon breeder wants to fight afterwards. She has a Grookey, just like we once had, but we kill it. She also has a Scorbunny, which we somehow tank through with 4 times weakness, and a Sobble, but we're used to that. Of course, we also catch another Topper, which we call Tops in honor of Topper. All that's left now is ruining Marvin's day, see a Badoo, and the flower is dead too. And finally, Sonia has to tell us some stuff. I don't know, it's about Chairman Rose and how great he is, and she gives us an escape rope. Also, she asks where Hop is, and we just say he went ahead. To be honest, I just don't even know. And that was it. Thank you very much for watching the 3rd episode of the series. That's probably going to be like a 20-parter or something. It's taken a long time to edit these. It's like 3 hours of footage every time, compiled into 15 minutes of video. But they're actually pretty cool to make. I think they're pretty interesting to follow the story. I got a bit sloppy after episode 1. Maybe I can pick it back up in episode 4. But will I? You'll see next time on the next episode of Pokemon Shield Ice type only Nuzlocke, but only sometimes play through Pokemon. Also, one last little thing. Oh man, I was making the intro so nice and short, but I gotta ruin it. The Pokemon Direct was today, and it announced 2 new DLC packs, and I'll be honest, I mean, it's grown on to me. Normally these things were free, but now I'm just used to paying for them, so I'm excited. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.